For today, and we're going to be playing some more Yakuza 0 today on my stream. Now then, first couple bits of bobs. First of all, and very much happily for me, I have a new controller. That is really tangled with itself. Like, holy shit. There we go. Got a new controller. It's an Xbox One controller because my old one, turns out, was just kind of broken. Not gonna lie, the old one kept disconnecting. It kept. I don't know if this one will have the weird vibrate thing that this game's been doing, but it might. But the old controller was literally on its last legs. It turns out, because bought a new controller. This one works real well. This one's real good. So, there's that. This is what I've been using to play Monster Hunter, which I have beaten Iceborne, by the way. I am very happy to say I have beaten Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Over the weekend, beat it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. After a lot of dedication. Because, my god, that final boss is a beast! He is an absolute bruiser of the highest caliber, and is very worthy of the title final boss. Yeah, there's likely to be a fair few little, like, I'll try to keep it as minorly not spoilery as possible. But a couple of spoilers might pop out here and there. So, if you don't want, as much as it's very detrimental for me to say this, if you don't want any spoilers, I will not say, I'll try my best not to say anything from, like, any cutscenes. Well, maybe one cutscene, but we'll get to that. But yeah, I'm probably going to be ranting because it's the game I've been playing. All my friends are playing right now. I'll actually be going back after the stream to play Iceborne more. So, I have so much time in the game currently. I really do. Because I just unlocked the final area. Again, spoiler coming out. I've unlocked the final area, which is very, very grindy, to say the least. So, yeah. But it's a lot of fun in that area, so I can't really complain too much. It's just got constant monster spawns, basically, and the monsters are pretty quick to hunt. And it spawned my new favourite non-Elder Dragon, the best boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. Nothing is ever... I don't think anything is going to take the top spot for my favourite monster away from Nergy. I just don't. It's my first flagship, he's just a badass. If you see him in Iceborne, you'll see why. He is absolutely awesome. But there are some very cool monsters in their own right, and a lot of the old ones. Jesus, it is hammering down outside. I can hear it over the music in the game. Dramatically so. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going, basically, I'll be probably chatting while I'm playing the game about Iceborne a lot, otherwise I'm just not going to start. So, let's start the game, just do the random grindy crap I have to do, and then we shall, get to it. This new controller is real nice, though. A lot of people have been saying for a while, get an Xbox One controller because they're just so much better than the 360 controllers. Because I used to have my old controllers are 360 one. It's like down there somewhere. It's in a big pile of shit. And it's pretty good, but get my new shiny one, so much better. I bumped into someone and it didn't stop my controller rumbling. That's always good stuff. It just feels smoother, though, in general. This controller is real nice. Just standard. It's not even anything special. It's a standard, like, tenner Xbox One controller off of, like, Amazon. It just is real good. You an enemy? Yeah, you are. Cool. I want to get back in I want to see if the other controller goes to the fighting. Ooh, okay. Bye. That guy's dead. Yeah, he's dead. But yeah, so in Iceborne, things I've noticed are gone for the old monsters, all the returning monsters. So there's I've fought. I'm trying to remember all the monsters. I keep forgetting one or two. I think there's all like five. I'm trying to remember if I know I'm missing one. No, there's another one. Yeah, I think there's 6 returning Apex monsters. From old games, like completely brand new to old game ones. And they're all very, very fun. But there's 2 of which are, there's 3 which completely outclass. Well, not really completely outclassed. They're all very good in their own ways, but for me personally, there's a couple of standouts. There's one absolute standout for me of my new favourite non-Elder dragon, because it's always been between 2 for me. For my favourite non-Elder, because I hadn't fought any of them, because I haven't played the older games. I've only played World, and so I literally didn't know which of the 2 I would prefer. I was pretty sure it would be between 2 because they both looked very fun, and they were pretty badass in their own rights. So now bit. The 2 were Glavenus and Zenoga. The same. Those are the 2 monsters that I felt personally I'd like, but I hadn't fought either of them. But I'd heard both of them are absolutely fantastic monsters. And I'm not going to fight you. Yeah, they're absolutely fantastic monsters. They just look cool. They are cool. The lore is badass behind them. Everything about them is just awesome. So I was pretty sure that one of those 2. And then there was another one who was competing in there, Tigrex. So, I mean, I love tigers. I love T-Rexes. I mean, what's not to love? So it's between those. There was the top 2 of Glavenus and Zenoga, and then Tigrex was the 3rd one. For non-Elder dragons, specifically. Wish to point out. I put the Elders to a different category, because obviously they're the end game ones. I tend to have a favoritism for more powerful enemies in games, and Nergi is my #1 monster. And I was pretty sure after fighting him as many times as I did, the just pure joy I get from fighting that guy, yeah, nothing's gonna compete. So there is that. But now we've also, but if non-Elders, I was pretty sure it'd be between Tigrex, Glavenus, Zenoga, and having now finally fought them all, because minor spoiler for Iceborne, you fight Zenoga pretty late. Like Glavenus is pretty early on. You fight for Glavenus pretty early. You fight Tigrex fairly early, like about. It's still early in Iceborne. But then you fight Zenoga really. You fight Zenoga after you've beaten the story. He's the first one to unlock in the final area. Like the special area that opens up after you beat the final boss. So I was really, really looking forward to the fight. And it fucking delivered. Because I thought it's going to have to be a pretty good fight to compete with Glavenus. Because I fought Glavenus early a lot. Because, I mean, he's the Great Sword. He's the Great Sword Tail monster. He dropped armor I really wanted, so. Oh wait, this any show, kick your ass. Good to be. I never lost a football like you. Oh, Mr. Tough Guy. Gonna regret this so bad. Yeah, so I was very impressed with Glavenus. He's one of those monsters that I just fundamentally understood. I was managing to dodge most of his attacks very easily, where a lot of people I knew had a lot of trouble with him. But I was just dodge his attacks by like millimeters and things. Do very, very well, in my first fight without ever having fought it before or seen a fight before. So I was pretty confident. I like him, and I did. I really started enjoying the monster. Then I went through the whole game, did a bunch of extra bits and bobs, and Glavenus was still my favourite of the new monsters. So, I'm not going to answer that phone, by the way. One, because I'm on air. You two, usually it's spam calls because all our stuff isn't done on the home phone. So. Beat the crap out of them all. Okay. Ooh, Stamina Royale. I like this lady. But yeah, so I went through the whole game and finally fought Zenoga. Zenoga, of all the brand new monsters, was the only fight I just flat out enjoyed more than Glavenus. And it was a decent shot at it. Like, I really enjoyed Glavenus. Like, I really, really enjoyed him. But Zenoga there was just something about the fight with Zenoga that just you couldn't compete with. Am I after Jupiter right now? I don't remember. No, Jupiter's the area I haven't done yet. Also, I've noticed this area isn't lagging anymore for me. Was the lag purely due to my old controller? I don't know. Maybe the old controller was even more broken than I thought. Oh, maybe my PC is just so used to running Monster Hunter that it's going, oh, thank God. An easier to run game. There we go, there's the lag. We're a little... It's moved up the street. Oh, you're students. I thought you were like the bandit guys. I need to leave that. I don't want to deal with that guy. But yeah, there was something about the Zenoga fight which just was so fun. Like, so monumentally just... It was fantastic. Oh, maybe he's like, he acts like a dog a lot. I'm not the big... I like dogs. I don't have a dog. I'm a cat person. But I do like dogs. And just he acts like a puppy all the time. But he's a wolf. I mean, he is a wolf, so... I feel like I might be biased in that case. But I'm a huge fan of... He's literally a dragon and a wolf fused together, basically. Which is... It just speaks to me on a fundamental level. I'm a big fan of lightning. I prefer fire overall in like the classic what kind of magic would you have, like what superpowers would you have. I always pick fire, but if it's like I have to pick one of those and not like just like invincibility or super strength or something like that, I always pick fire. But I've always liked lightning as probably a fairly solid second place. I tend to have a big fondness for lightning mages in games as well. Let's see. Ramen. Just need to eat something, and I knew I didn't have all this place done. I really want to try ramen again. I've had it once before, and it was really good. Don't want to have it again. I actually have a book which can make it. I might try making it at some point. You get some better noodles though, because last time I wasn't a huge fan of the noodles. That's the only problem with the ramen I had. I didn't particularly like the kind of noodles that were used. But I think it was literally just, it wasn't to my, that type of noodle wasn't to my taste. They're a bit too bulky for me. Out of the park. Stop. But yeah, so Zenoga is my favourite monster I have fought from purely Iceborne. They're saying that, I won't spoil that, but there's one monster I preferred to Zenoga, but it's an Elder Dragon. And anyone who's been listening to what I'm saying should probably figure out which one it is. Because there's something about it in Iceborne. But that's just technically a spoiler. So, a pure technicality alone. Also, only monster I haven't unlocked to just casually fight so far. Oh no, one of the 2 monsters. Because there's 4 monsters I know in the game that I have. There's 3 I haven't fought and 1 I have to unlock by reaching a certain mastery rank. Because currently the ones I've unlocked and have beaten all the story stuff and Zenoga. There is 1 which is like the final unlock. There's the final unlocked monster which I have to beat. I know there is 1 monster I haven't seen yet, like a completely brand new. It's like a returning monster, but it's a monster that I haven't. There's 1 more monster that I haven't fought at all yet. I haven't even seen it in game. Because I know there's 2 subspecies. I don't believe they're actually called subspecies. They are in a different classification, but they're essentially subspecies that I haven't unlocked yet. And there are 2. There's 1 different monster. Well, I'm kind of looking forward to fighting, even though I don't particularly like the type of monster he is, usually. I've got a feeling that this particular one might change it out. Because one monster is supposed to be an absolute beast. Like a very high caliber, absolute monster. So... I've heard from friends of mine who've played, who are veterans of the Monster Hunter series, that this particular monster is one of what they consider their hardest group. So I'm looking forward to fighting it because it should be fun. Its name also really appeals to me. I won't say what it is, just in case any of the people who haven't played Iceborne yet. But you really should go and buy Iceborne and play it. But first of all, if you've played Monster Hunter World and you like that, you have literally no reason not to buy it. It's literally, well, other than obviously financial things and stuff, but it is just it's more and better, honestly. It adds so many monsters which are like absolute top quality, fun to fight. So, I mean, I've got infinite money, so I might as well. Ow, you prick. Oh, that's the point, by the way. This Thursday, we are going to be starting on Divinity Original Sin 2. I will be starting that game this Thursday. Because, since I've already beaten the story of Monster Hunter at my own time, I will be starting Divinity. But tomorrow's stream, probably going to be more Monster Hunter. It's going to be Monster Hunter Endgame shenanigans. basically. Or by seeing what I can find and what I can fight. Cause I need to level it up and need to level up myself. So, oh, this isn't the place. This is some story. All about whatever that smell is. I want in on that. Well, this is pretty popular, ain't it? Yeah, must mean it's good stuff. Hey, excuse me. Whoa! Did she seriously just cut in line? That ain't right. What? Hey lady, no cuts. Get in line like a normal person. Huh? You weren't even in the line. Come on lady, you get your eyes checked lately? I was standing in line right here. I've got one more eye than you, sonny. If I seen this thing straight, it's you. What stubborn old hag. Hey, come on. Can't you take this elsewhere? I'm trying to run a business here. See? You went and got us scolded. How embarrassing. You weren't trying to cut, this never would have happened. Oh, so scary. So that's a real pain. What's my move here? For a sec. She ain't gonna see reason. Better just relocate her. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Well, you cut in line, then you refuse to move. Pervert. This perv's trying to grope me. Grope you? I wouldn't touch you with a cattle prod. Help. He's a pervert. Hold on now. I'm getting a damn scene. What's a pervert? Don't point. You don't want anything to do with this horrible man. Hey, that ain't true. I was got the wrong idea. You're not helping your case, Majim. Nah, treacherous old dingbat. Wait, what the? Hey, where do you think you're going? Man, I'd drop it if I were you. She's a pretty infamous Obitarian in these parts. Obitarian? The hell's that? You ever heard of an old lady called Oba? Well, she's like that. Multiplied by a tank battalion. Hence, Obitarian. A battle axe is never as sharp or as deadly as a battle axe? She's an old lady with a terrible taste, you get right down to it. Same as you. Trust me, you don't want to get involved. Underestimate the Ozakan Obitarian at your own peril. Obitarian, huh? You get yours next time, lady. Can I actually buy from this place, by the way? No! Son of a bitch! I actually wanted food, you fucker! Oh, hello. You wanna pick a fight? Cool. You're some kind of monster. Okay. Save. Okay. So yeah, I really do recommend Iceborne. I cannot recommend the game enough. It is fantastic. And soon enough we're going to be getting, and apparently next month we are getting the first big patch, which adds a bunch of new stuff. It apparently fixes quite a bit of the grindiness, because apparently there's quite a bit of grindiness. I've just gotten to the really grindy section. Pour myself a drink. And then so apparently they're fixing that, and they're adding a brand new monster. Well, I say a brand new monster. It's a classic monster. I just got an achievement. Why did I get an achievement? I just got an achievement called the what is happening? undisputed king in the area. Get someone to light a cigarette for you on the street. Did I do that? So I guess it's just like stand there? The achievement? I mean, fair enough. Can I go in this place and eat? No, I guess not. Yeah. So, there's all that. And a new monster is apparently coming out. I'm guessing in like March. By the fact that a friend of mine said February is the next big update. I'm guessing after that it's going to be March. For the huge other patch. Which is always good. I always like new monsters. Well, there's a bunch of extra stuff. 2 new monsters after, so there will be 3. And a couple of huge quest lines. Another story quest line, which is always nice. I love the little mini story quest lines in Monster Hunter because I loved it in the last version. In base world, so like there was that Devil Joe quest line, there was an Astro one, and all that stuff. And obviously cool. And the new one, there's going to be some very, very cool new monsters. So, one of which I'm particularly looking forward to because, I mean, I love this base form because I know one of the ones that's coming out. This is the one that's not really... There's 2 that's not really huge spoiler ones. There's one which is a huge spoiler, which I will not mention. But there's 2 which are not really huge spoilers that are there coming out of Rajang, which everyone's looking forward to, which I believe is next month. And there is another monster, which is Stygian Zinogre, which is the dragon Zinogre, which I'm really looking forward to, because I prefer Dragonblight to Thunderblight. Oh, cool. Yeah, right on. Which one's called Jupiter again? Couple of a man named Kizuka. He's a tough-looking guy out of the 5 stars who came by the other day. Ah, that guy. Yeah, he looked like he's a fighter. I bet he's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yes, according to rumours, Club Jupiter apparently handles all the dirty work for the rest of the 5 stars. He's the muscle, basically. Got it? Dirty work? Don't know the specifics, but I'm sure it's not exactly on the up and up. Suppose it might be worth checking out Club Jupiter. You're right, but please do it careful. We don't want to get caught like the last time. Yeah, I get it. When I get some time, we should make another attempt. Sure! Just give me the word when you're ready to go. Yeah, so we got that. Which is gonna happen, which is gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward to, Rajang, because I've heard he is fucking brutal. I've heard he's one of the hardest monsters in just Monster Hunter. That's not an underestimation at all, that he is one of the hardest. Apparently most veteran... I remember seeing a video where people said, I'd be very surprised if him or one of his advanced forms is in most, like, series veterans' top 5 hardest monsters. Which is a real good endorsement for a challenge. I'm looking forward to him. He looks awesome as well. Before I saw him, when they described, oh yeah, he's a big ape that's kind of based on Goku, I went, I mean, it sounds kind of cool, but I can't imagine an ape looking that good. I was wrong. I saw Rajang in the old games. That's a cool looking monster. It really is. That is a very, very cool looking monster. But he's the only scary one, is the thing as well. Like, I'm trying to think of the other types. Like, what you consider terrifying monsters. Like, there's Joe. You could consider the Apexes to be, like, on that kind of level of, like, really standout beasts. Like the Wraths. The Glavenus for Brute Wyverns, along with Joe. Bracky. Tigrex and all the pseudo-Ivans. And then, obviously, there's the Elder Dragons, who are a league of their own. But the only ape that I've even vaguely heard of, besides like the weird low tier one that's of any real like threat, is Rajang. But Rajang, like, carries the entire species. It carries the entire classification of monster on its own. That's a monster that's worth fighting. I'm really looking forward to it. Particularly since I've seen a few of his turf wars in World, and my god, does he have the best. Okay. Magi, do you want to run the cabaret club? Let's do Jupiter first, why not? I'm not planning on I don't really know if I'll finish Jupiter, but make a little trip to Kizua's Jupiter. Ah yes, I would love to, but unfortunately I have a few urgent things I need to take care of. You being real with me? You ain't scared of stupid old Kizua, are you? What are you trying to say, Majima? I really do have work to finish before tomorrow, trust me. Yeah, I don't know about that, but whatever. Guess I'll make the trip home on my lonesome today. Hold on a second, we'll go too. Okay. I can't let you go by yourself. Aicha, Yuki. That's nice of you to tag along. Are you sure about this? These may get a little more hairy than you used to. Oh, we'll be fine. We know you'll protect us, Majima. Well, that's true. I'll protect you no matter what happens. You protect me too, right? Of course. Hey, you paused! So you have to think about that. Just give her a hard time, she's awesome. So this is Kizua's Club Jupiter. Why are they still in dress? In like these really nice fancy dresses. Looks flashier than sunshine. Don't be intimidated, Yuki. Our club is just as great. We can go toe to toe with them. You're right. We won't be defeated. Oi. Shh, someone's coming. Oi. Okay, boys. Did you manage to collect on those deadbeats we're talking about? Oh, that is actually the guy. Okay, I thought that's a kind of unique-looking thug model. No, that's actually the dude. Yes, sir. Just like you said. Went to the guy's work. Gave him a little scare. He paid right away. Yeah, good. Why am I doing this voice? And you? Yeah. Oh god, that was my kid hostage. Easy, buddy. Jesus. Okay, I feel obliged to have to deal with this dude now. Well done, men off quota. Sir, we just got a request from Tsukiyama to take care of customer Club Moon's blacklist. Damn again. That bastard Tsukiyama. I'm real tired of doing all the dirt work like his personal bitch. Well, nothing for it. Boys, change of plans. After you do your thing, club I told you about, bring Tsukiyama. At the club I told you about, bring the customer to the usual torture room. What? This is a club! Yes, sir. So that's the 5 stars dirty work there Yeri-chan was talking about. Talking about torture! We should call the police! Nah, if we call the cops, even if they do their jobs right, only those guys get caught. They'll never give up Kizua's name. So no one can pin any crimes on him. Is once again a Pokemon. Hey, it's Saki. Saki? Green, okay. Need to let the girls take more time off. Yeah, Saki? What's wrong? You need a break? I'm asking for myself. Some of the poor girls have worked so much they're getting sick. Don't do the stamina, do the job. They don't need them at my club. Damn. You want time off? Tell them to ask me to my face. Not that they even have the guts. They don't. That's why I'm asking. Oh, Saki. If only everyone was as gifted as you are. That's enough chit-chat. Let's get back to work. We got a cheddar to make. Okay, he's a dick. Okay. I wasn't finished. That Club Jupiter's #1 girl. Busy Bee Saki. What is with these weird names? Busy Bee? Really? Since you're really the most standard of all the hostesses who work in certain boring. She's the reigning champion of working the most consecutive days. No one's beaten her record yet. Wait, who's keeping record books and hostess straight? All the same. That's what I want to know, Majima. Asking the real questions like, who the fuck is counting? All the same, Saki seems like an amazing lady. She's famous. You're in the cabaret club industry and don't know Saki, you're just a poser. It's okay there, Yuki. It's okay. Come to as busy bee. It'll make him a tough customer. Let's get back to the club. I bet Yoda's getting real lonely all by himself. Pokemon! They just beat the shit out of him. We're back! Oh no! Yoda! Majima! Hey, you okay? What the hell happened? 3 men wearing black badges and starting beating on me. They said they wouldn't allow us to interfere with Club Jupiter's business. Were they kids against men? That's beyond awful. Damn it! I'm going over to Club Jupiter right now to give them a taste of their own medicine. Majima just goes in, beats up everyone in the entire club. Hold on. What is it, Yoda? Please, I don't want you to take revenge. If we do, we're no better than the 5 stars. But, no, we have to fight them fair and square. This will be of no meaning, so please, no acts of violence. Yoda! Alright, Yoda. You're the boss. Ha! That's good. Yoda! This is the end. You're not gonna die! I look over you, Majima, and everyone else from heaven. Forever. Yoda! This can't be. No. Damn it. Maybe we should let him alone. Damn it. Damn it! Yoda! You worked so hard for us. He's not dead! How could this happen? This ain't happening. You gotta take down the 5 stars together. Yes? What is it? You wanna wake up Yoda? Yoda! You gotta be shitting me. He's asleep. Wait, this fool's breathing? You're right, he's snoring. Hey, Yoda, wake it up. He's fast asleep. I can't believe. I'm glad he's not dead. He's got a big hard eye. He's in Club Jupiter. We're gonna get them back for beating them fair and square. He'll pay for this with interest. Some unreasonably damn interest. No, no, I can't eat another bite. So for is this guy for real? I'm very happy I just let that play for a second there. Ah. See ya. So, we should probably do another one of these actually. I mean, I could use the cash, and we need to level up. It's so tedious, though. If it wasn't that this has actual, like, story points that you have to go on and, like, play, I would just do this off stream. I literally would just go and grind this off stream. But it actually has story stuff that people have, that 1 or 2 people have told me. Yeah, you've got to do this on stream. There's a good payoff. Right, let's do it. Yes, let's. Screw it. Let's do it. Oh, eyes up sick. Well, he did just hit level up. So, prevent to open. Yes, indeed. You. Who else is, like, kind of sad? Yeah, do that. Special training. This is a bad sign. Oh no, it's pool again. I suck at this mini game. No! I'm bad at pool in real life. Right, let's go on dating practice. Dating practice? Yeah, sometimes we go on dates with customers, then come to the club together. You gotta be able to have a good time. So today, let's go play pool. We're gonna have 9-ball battle. I'm really bad at 9-ball in this game. I can play 9-ball in real life, and I'd be passable. I can pot a couple. I'm really bad at 9-ball in this game. It's be fine. I'll power through on the strength of Monster Hunter. The tutorial? Fuck it. No, I've already done the tutorial. I just can't remember how to do it. Hell yeah. Okay. There. What the fuck? She's just gonna pot every single one. 9 instantly goes in. She wins. Magic. Okay, so we gotta do this. That wasn't what I wanted to do at all, but still. Yeah, so monster I'm really looking forward to fighting. I'm obviously looking forward to fighting anything new. Oh, okay. That's some real life stuff that you're pulling here, game. Yeah, so we've got basically to fight. I can't remember how you do this. There it is. That should do, right? Apparently not. Well, I got one. Not the ball I wanted to pot, but I potted it. Very imprecise is the problem. How did that not go in? Right, so we've got the monster I'm hoping to fight. Yeah, I'm really nervous about the last monster that I've got to unlock, at least. Because there's got to be... There's one monster, which is, I believe, for those in it, which I've not fought yet, it's a bird weapon. I don't want to replay. That's apparently one of the most dangerous bird weapons. Did she just give me 2 shots? I think she did. Yeah, I was about to say, that's a foul. Yeah. It's dead shit. Yeah, so there's a bird weapon that I've got to fight, which I'm kind of looking forward to, because it's going to be brutal. He's the one that I've got to unlock yet. I've got the 2 shiny ones. That is bullshit, by the way. You get 2 shots from a foul, and if you pop one, you keep the extra shot. That's how I always played. This is that. I've got to actually beat Savage Joe. I haven't gotten around to beating him yet. Just aim it that way. Should work. Nah. I was really hoping to get the 9 in from that, but I guess I missed. Because that's just an instant win. Oh, well, it is in how we play. I might be playing a different version of this. But I used to play with my dad. Another foul. Double foul. That's a really foul. Yeah, so we've got that. Monster. I've got to beat Savage Joe. Because he doesn't seem as, like, crazy difficulty scaled as normal Joe was to an ordinary monster. I'm rather proud of that. That's what I did. I could do that in real life, but I didn't actually think I'd pull it off in the game. We've already put up the 3, so we've got to get the 4. Hell yeah! So we've got to actually beat Savage Joe. I've got to beat all the elders, because I've beaten the elders you meet in the story. This is gonna be a foul, I think. Yeah. No, never mind. I nailed it. I hoped I could like hit it in a way it would spin off the corner and hit that, but it worked. So screw it. Yeah, so I've got to actually beat Savage Joe. I've got to beat all the old Elder Dragons. Maybe I want to beat Tail because I want the tail gloves back. Oh, this girl sucks at this game, thankfully. This is a game of angles. I can do angles. I'm not good at like rhythm games, but I can do angles. No! Fuck! Yeah, so I've got to beat Savage Joe. I've got to beat all the old monsters. Particularly, I will say, if anyone's seen Kushala Daora's armor in Iceborne, oh, that is some good looking armor. I'm actually there's some pieces that I want to get. Cause I like keeping my current amount, like my current, some of my current skills are really good. Please go in off that. No. Hey, I did very well there, considering I'm terrible at this game on the game. Also, she just potted the last 3 balls. It's nailed it. That's fair. Excuse me. Today's practice didn't go well at all. That's true. I didn't learn much. Didn't think you'd be worse than me. Fuck you, bitch! Still got a level out of it. Yeah, so I've got to do that. Kushala's armor looks so good. Or it does. Tails' armor's not bad as well, but Kushala's is something special. I'm not as big a fan of Zenoga's armor as I thought I'd be. I know Stygian's armor's apparently a lot better looking, at least. Which one am I on again? I think I'm after Mercury. I think. Welcome. So. Okay, so we got... Yeah. Who else we've got to fight? I need to... I've got AG done. I'm going to be referring to a lot of them, by the way, if it's a monster that could be spoilery. Like as a story monster. I'm going to try my best to refer to them as... If they're not like returning monster or anything, as a... some form of extra thing, basically. I've been referring to it as AG because I've got a lot of buddies who are... Because I'm the furthest along. By a lot. It's me and one of my other friends are both... I finished the story. Everybody else is behind. So that is Ashtray? Yeah. So we got that. I can't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll be trying to refer to any monster that's brand new by some form of abbreviation or something that I can reference to people who know what they're looking for it, but it's not gonna completely blow it away. For anyone, I'm not gonna hopefully hugely spoil anybody. Like I've been going like this AG, there's Ebony, which is one which I've been referring to a lot. Which was a very fun fight, by the way. Ebony was a crazy good fight. It was intense. Straight those two out. Ashtray. Yeah, Ebony was a fantastic fight. Yeah, I was about to say it was Ashtray. I didn't actually see it, I wasn't paying attention. Tal. Thank you. But we've got, I'll say, my least favorite. I've only found one monster so far, which I just went isn't good. Every other monster I found to be really good. Like, one of them was a pain in the ass, but I still felt like it was a good monster. It's just one you have to build for. But there was one monster which I just went, this isn't fun. And one out of all the new monsters is fantastic, to be honest. Because that one monster does not really take away from the game. It's a pretty early one. You only really have to fight it once, and it's just done. So it doesn't have a ton of health, so you can just kill it. And be done with it. Every other monster, though, was absolutely fantastic in their own way. Yeah, I got Veil. I got Veil for that one. That one was a nightmare. The final boss and Veil were the ones that killed me the most and gave me the most trouble. You, I guess. Gracious send-off. Menu. One more gave me a bit of trouble, but not too much. Like the flagship monster gave me a bit of a challenge. I didn't find it as spectacular as Merge. Like, Nergy... Oh god, hello. GK, you're up. He's only average, so it's good. Yeah, fuck you. I'll get to tier 2 and then do it. Menu. That'll be good. I'm happy I saved it. Gracious send off. Another Mega Rich. I don't have anyone who can deal with a Mega Rich, do I? Party time. Another Mega Rich. Jesus. You're passable. You won't get kicked out. Gracious send off. He's got more fans. Damn. 31 million. Chica number 1. Yuki very solid second, but Jesus, Chica, 12 million from the one boosted bloke. She's almost completely capped. Oh, I thought level 30 was the max. They lied to me. And she's still going. Still going. Okay, there we go. A lot of fans. Save. But yeah, we've got. I'm looking forward to. I'm happy with the sword I've currently got. But there's a couple more. There's one sword which I've got my eye on, which is going to be probably my one for a while. Not club status, I don't need that. Cast on duty. You two need a break. I'll have just a cheap round without any of the platinums and give all 3 of them a break. You can have the day off. Customer service phone, cool. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to fighting. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this first. I'll talk about this after, but I always do the voice lines for these, so I might as well. Alright, you ready for another lesson, Chica? Naturally. I look forward to it, Majima. Okay, so let's drop the pretenses and treat me just like you would a customer. Of course, I have no problem with that. Hello, my name is Chica. How can I be of service today? With a smile, of course. Let's get on with the lesson. How can I fuck this one up today? Because I've only not managed a single, perfect, I don't think, so far. Where are you from originally? I was born and raised in Osaka. I know that's the place. Really? You don't even got a trace of the Kansai accent. Yes, before I started working for my previous employer, I was working for this high-end club, and their direction was to speak proper Japanese. Is Osaka not proper Japanese? Wow, first I think a girl who speaks with Kansai accent's pretty cute, but I guess club policy is policy. This club hasn't insisted on policy like that. Perhaps you should speak with a Kansai accent. I don't know what that sounds like, so. Whoa, Chica, speaking Kansai, huh? I want to hear it. I really want to hear your best guy's Kansai accent. Come on, say something. How to speak it on command? Sorry. Oh, come on. I want to hear it. No, she won't help. Aw, what a shame. Bet you sound really cute speaking Kansai. Wow, I pissed her off. Fair enough. I just thought it was a bit jokey, but apparently not. So you're working at Iron Club prior to Venus, right? I joined up though. Fell for the owner of the club at the time. It was love at first sight. She has a lot of that. Want to be near him even a little more. Oh yeah, I forgot she's obsessive. She's like, yeah, crazy yandere girl. I'm passionate. I said it's passion. So the passion took over and you went for it, eh? And? Don't leave me hanging. What happened? The owner got married to someone else and that was the end of that. Ouch. Oh man, what a shame. Yeah, I was recovering from my heartbreak. The owner of my previous club headhunted me as I came to work for him. And now you're with me at Club Sunshine, eh? Yeah, I'm having more fun than I've ever had. Oh, good. Oh, for real? Then I'm glad. So, Chica, you got some real industry experience under your belt then. What's your plan for the future? Well, it's not exactly an extension of this job, but something I want to be. Yeah? Something you want to be, eh? You're comfortable to... Y'all? What the fuck did that come from? You're comfortable telling me what this is? Yes, I want to be a bride. Is that a job? Oh, okay. Sure, brides make good. Wait, what? A bride? That's strange for me to say I want to be a bride. As a job? I don't think I was intending not just I want to get married. No, it ain't strange. It was just that was such an innocent dream. I wasn't ready for it. I really want to live a happy married life. I want a romantic relationship with a great man. And I want a great family. Aww, she's adorable. Family? No. What kind of family do you want? I knew that was the right answer for that one. Right, first we build a house. Build a house! Okay, this is like childhood dream, I get it. Large red roof by the ocean, live there, just two of us. Our pet Siberian Husky will roam free in our yard. Weird choice of pet, but sure, I guess. Oh, and in the second year... Wow! Have a daughter and in the third year son, a family of four would be ideal. On weekends we're getting a car. She is, she's got this planned. She's very organised. Whoa, 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 Chica. I don't mean to pull you back when you're so happy. You left me in the dust back then. Oh, sorry. My imagination was running wild in this fantastic daydream. No shit. Well, he sounded pretty nice and happy. Hope you get a family just like that someday. And the husky. Hey, a Siberian husky. I mean, they're cute. And they're very cool dogs. If I was ever to get a dog... it would probably be something like a husky. Mainly because it would get me exercise. Because you just walk and walk and walk. For huskies. So... they're adorable things as well. I mean, huskies are so cute. They're one of the few dogs that actually gets along well with me. Because I like dogs. Dogs tend not to like me very much. Like, certain dogs really like me, and certain dogs hate me. So, I can never figure it out. At a friend's house, it was generally 50-50. Like, one of their dogs adored me, the other one hated me. With a vengeance, like, I don't know how to respond to this. Regardless, you're a great cat. You gotta wait for the right one to come along. That's a dream of yours. So that dream of yours is gonna come true. That'd be nice, but it don't really mean any men outside of work. And that's bad? Is that so bad? People fall in love with work all the time. Don't you think any of your customers are attractive? Attractive customers tend to do very well with women, and many who come to clubs like this usually enjoy their relationships elsewhere too. True. Well, ain't just customers you'd be at a cabaret. Who knows? Maybe you'll fall for one of the waiters. Right, suppose you could go with the staff at the club. Yep, that means waiters or maybe a general manager. Yeah. Get with the general manager. Except, hey, that's me! Yes, that's correct. Management, you're a great guy too. Aww, she's adorable. Another of your deadpan jokes, Chica. It ain't nice to tease. What do you think? Okay, that's probably good for today, yeah. Then this was a good lesson. Don't think I got normal. Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That was pretty decent. Oh, normal. I must have barely missed it. Gus was in good hands, you treat him just like that. Really? I'm relieved you feel that way. Keep trying to do better. You got this. Yes, thank you very much. Is she getting a level out of that? I can't imagine it. Yeah. Not quite. Yeah, I'm probably good. Open for business! And I'll try my best to keep talking about Monster Hunter. Mercury... Where's this lineup? Welcome. So, yeah, so basically, I've got a few pieces. I'm not entirely sure the final armor set I currently want is. Because there's a lot of good pieces either way, and... I'm always a huge... I'm one of those weird people. I suppose it's not... Is it actually that weird for Monster Hunter? I like to get a set in Monster Hunter of armor and weapon, which looks good and is effective. Like, I will sacrifice a little bit of power for a set that looks way cooler. Dolly, you're up. I'm like that. I never build min-maxy sets, I build sets that are, like, how I want them to be. This is a mega rich guy. No, it's just another wealthy guy. Yeah, you're good. You're not bad at it. If I get any mega rich guys, we are so fucked. I don't have any of the platinums on. Because 2 of them needed a day off from the 3rd one. I could have put the 3rd one in, but then I get, like, days. I was trying to get so that all 3 of the platinum girls are up at the same time. Because then I can do, like, huge ladies class. And get a huge amount of money on certain days. It's another average Joe. Oh dear. Oh, we got one smiley one. Thank you, Aranda, and your like massive stat line. Towel. Hey, I got a smiley one. That's what's good. Yeah, so I'm not sure on a lot of the stuff. I like to build sets which tend to be quite tough. Like I don't really build sets for utility in games. I build sets for pure damage and survivability. I literally just build that. Thank you. So I tend to have like very high armor and survivability stuff. Like I'll always pick up Health Boost 3. I've always got in with Health Boost 3 in Monster Hunter since like the end of the last game. I realized just how fucking good it is to have health up. Hell yeah. Ah, shame. Where's the shot? Poor guy. Party time! Kira. Gracious send-off! Gracious send-off. Yeah, so we've got... I don't know, my current set is not bad, looks-wise or effectiveness. Guess class. It's got very good damage. It's using the final boss's sword, which is pretty good. Mainly because I was planning on getting a different sword, and then I realised what I needed to farm, and it was a monster that gave me even more trouble and more irritating to fight than the final boss for me. that I just didn't want to fight it. So I got the final boss sword instead. Gracious send off. These guys. So I've got like just short on 1,500 damage on my weapon, and a good chunk of purple. Purple sharpness is really cool because I've never had it before. I knew it was like a thing. I had no idea how good it was. It's very nice. It's nothing crazy. Like, I'm not noticing a massive difference between it and white sharpness, but it's kind of noticeable. I mean, any damage boost is good. But I think I will go for the mass strength 100 unlock sword still. On sheer looks, I've seen it. Because that sword is absolutely gorgeous. Hell yeah. Part time! So yeah, I've got a ton of damage. Gracious send off. Don't know any more fans. So. I didn't mean to do that. Which is badass. So I'm really looking forward to fighting. Gracious send off. Gracious send off. I'm not kidding. If we can just finish this one, I really want. I'll be very happy. 25 million. Yeah, it costs you 500 grand, which isn't the worst. Dolly. $4,000 fans in Mercury. I'm assuming that means I've unlocked the final battle in Mercury against Colonel Sanders. Congratulations, Majima! We've topped 4,000 fans in the Club Mercury area. Right on, Yoda! Looks like the Club Mercury area will be ours soon. And that showdown with old man Mizumura's coming up even sooner. Yes, we have to stop Mizumura. He's going down the wrong path. Majima, it's been a while. Hey, Hibiki! Well, if it ain't Hibiki from Club Mercury, what's up? Don't stock vinegar here. Okay, on vinegar. I found a shop the other day that sells a lot of it. Anyway, will you accept this? It's a challenge. We're finally gonna have a cabaret club battle with the old man, huh? No hard feelings either way, okay? Right. No hard feelings. How's we going? Bye, Majima. Bye. Wait, Hibiki. Hey, can you tell me more about the store with the She's gone already. You'll hear beat out of her hand. She's gone. Be one tough enemy. We can't lose. Yeah, not sure where you're getting so worked up though. Like Kiki says, Club Mercury's a powerful enemy. Before we take them on, we should make sure to sort our staff line up and get ready. Now challenge Club Mercury. Okay, we've got another half an hour. So I'm gonna run around and see if I can like buy all the shops that are related to Club Mercury, just so we can have like a. Because I think they said you want to have 50% again of what you started at, basically. So I'm currently at 4,000, which means I need to be at like 6,000. So I've got to find the Club Mercury area and buy every store. was going to say my control. I'm getting weird steering here. But yeah, I think it was the old controller, by the way, it was bugging out and like vibrating to high hell. Because I haven't had that happen yet. Like, I've hit a bunch of people, it's like vibrated for a split second, but it's not just stopped on. So, it's real nice. I can hit everybody! Okay, go talk to random phone guy number 7. Still a weird dude. It's crazy guys like that is why we have mobile phones today. I win! Yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to having a few more bits and pieces and some of the Elder Dragon armor. Because I need to fight more Master Rank Elders. I really do. I fought the story ones, and they weren't... Well, the flagship wasn't too bad. It was certainly a challenging monster, but it was not the worst thing in the world I fought. Who are you? Okay. Scrub. Hi there. You're just gonna run around and beat the shit out of some people. Club. I learned my lesson. See. Yeah. So. Got all that. Where was Mercury anyway? This is Venus over here, which we've done. We've completed Venus. So over here would be. My camera got caught on a sign. That's not happened before. This is Moon. Because Moon is like our next door neighbour. Oh, you're enemies? Hi! Out of the park. And you're out. Yeah. So we got that. I don't know what else. You shoulder tackled me. I'm sorry. Somebody help. Okay. I play Mahjong actually. I haven't played Mahjong for a little bit. Bye. Just laid him out. Yeah, so we've got that. I want to get some more cool suits of armor. Got a taser. Why don't you use that on the guys, lady? You want to just tase people? I mean, it seems like a very healthy thing to do, just tase the random guy that's mugging you. But, I don't know. Oh, there's 5 guys. Ow. Okay, I'll come at you then. Bye. I can't remember the mahjong parlor is. Sorry, miss. So, if we get... Cause I'm trying to think, the armors that I want... Like, I kind of like my current stuff. The armor I currently have gives me maximum might secret, which is pretty badass. I wouldn't mind, like, the Bracky stuff, because that gives agitator. And agitator I've heard is really, really good in Iceborne, because the monsters are basically permanently enraged. Which give me a huge damage up. But I don't think the Bracky stuff is that good. Like, it's not got a lot of gems. The only real good thing about it is it's got a lot of agitator and the secret. But that's about it. Everything else about it sucks. So I gotta just... Because I don't think that's worth it. I want some of the Teo gauntlets, I think, at least, because it's got a lot of crit. Because I know crit's really good. The ebony stuff was not bad. I used a piece of the ebony stuff for a while, but I need... Like, the stuff I need is handicraft. Because I like my handicraft. Handicraft, like... I like my maximum might. I really do. Because I have maximum might secret, and it's currently activated. Like, I'm at 5, because I've got the mighty charm. And I've got 4 handicraft. So I've got a lot. I need to... And I've got weakness exploit 2 and crit boost 1. That's kind of like my build. Oh, and obviously vitality up 3. To have to health boost 3, just a tank. I need augments too. That's another thing I need to get. When I get my health augment. I wasn't not sure because, I mean, Rajang's coming out. I'm not sure if I like Rajang's armoured look because from what I've heard, it's very like kind of barbarian-y, and while I do like barbarian, I like armoured looking barbarian, like the Nergy armour. Like Nergy armour to me always, like the base Nergy armour at least, is very like Chaos Lordy, like Warhammer Fantasy barbarian, so they're very heavily armoured, just like Juggernaut looking thing. Like Demonic Knights. That's always going to be my style. So I want to see if I can get a suit that looks kind of like that. Because my previous armour looked awesome. I was very proud of my style because it was really good. Like, it was very effective and it looked great. My old armour had attack boost 7 on it. And that was like kind of the... It had like attack boost 7. It had 3-piece Nergy, a couple pieces of Drac in the armour. That's an armour I'm happy to be out of, by the way. Because as much as I like the Draken armour, because it looks good, it's very, very powerful, it's just a bit much. Like, I like having to go like, okay, so I can get this skill and this skill, it's like, it's good, I get some extra bits and pieces in here. So... But pretty much my only defensive skill I tend to pick up. Like, I'll pick up health boost, and I'll pick a little bit of recovery up in my ideal build. Like, if I can't, ah well. But I like a bit of recovery up. Mainly because when I get a health augment, which I will be getting again, by the way. Because all my best weapons currently are max rarity. So they're going to get one augment, so I'm going to get a health augment. Because I can live without 100% crit. I can live with an imperfect build if it's fun. It has to be somewhat effective, because I know I'm not good enough at the game to do like the big speed run, min-maxy builds to their best effect. So I just make a good build and do that, basically. I also really don't like copying other people's builds in anything. I hate doing that. It feels kind of like cheating in a way. Because there's the min-max, it's like, okay, you do all this stuff, it's really effective. I'll buy a Jupiter one, why not? So I'm in Jupiter area again. Okay, so this is Jupiter's area, so it means that the other one should be up. Stop! So I know what the leg armor that I definitely want, because I've heard one of the monsters I haven't unlocked yet, the leg armor for that thing is apparently just utterly broken. Like, apparently it is like, okay, there's no reason to wear any other legs. It's got a really good, like, it's got really good, like, skills on it, and it's got, like, a ton of decorations. So, it is literally, there's no reason not to use it, because it's just so fucking good. Unless you really need the set bonus for something, I think there's a reason not to use them. Especially why my current set is, like, I've edited it. My current set. I need to find some might jewels for that, I think. I know I've got handicraft, haven't I? I need more handicraft jewels. Because my current, I'll get might, actually. I could get some might jewels in and replace my handicraft charm again. Because I've got a handicraft charm, because I always used to rock a handicraft charm. Because, I mean, why wouldn't I? I like handicraft. As soon as I started using weapons that needed handicraft, I realized how fucking good handicraft was. Mainly just when I stopped having the Nergy greatsword, basically. The old Nergy greatsword. Because that's one of the best things about Nergy weapons, is they come with such a massive chunk of, like, good sharpness that you really don't need. That'll be a point, actually. When I get... Because I'm planning on one swords I'm planning on. I'm thinking about using. Doesn't use non-element boost. Like it's got an element on it, so I'll be able to remove the non-element boost gem. Because it got nerfed. Sadly, I'm really sad about that. Cause it's my gem. It's my favorite gem. I mean, I love. Well, I didn't even see an enemy though. I'm a big fan of handicraft, a big fan of the vitality stuff and all that jazz. But there's just something about the non-element boost gem which just makes me smile. Just a 2-slot which just adds that much firepower to you. It's so nice. So, yeah, I'll probably be rocking that. Eventually. Because that particular sword that I'm kind of after doesn't actually have any space for handicraft. Like, it's already based at the cap. So, doesn't it purple sharpness? Is the one downside. It is just a solid block of white sharpness. So, it's not the most perfect thing imaginable, but it's pretty good. And it frees up its slot, because I don't need a gem. Basically. I don't need that particular gem to do it. I love this finisher, by the way. This is one of the most brutal finishes I've seen in a game recently, because he has got no teeth left after that. Yeah, I've completely lost in my junk pile, by the way. Oh, this is the pawn shop. I actually need this, I think. I can sell stuff here, right? Yes, sell items. Platinum. The ruby plate. Lead ingot. Maybe we're going. Cool. So sell some bits and pieces. Yeah, so I'm gonna be rocking that sword, those leg armor. I don't know what else I want though, because I'll be rocking that sword until a particularly famous brand shiny new monster apparently just breaks the meta. Mercury, that's what I need. Some Valley and Mercury area. Bye. Oh, it's just like a shop. Assuming I can't just buy this place. No. Doesn't look like it at least. Mercury. I got a shit ton of cash in this game, so I can afford to do this. Is this a shop too? No. This place? No. I can't do that. No. No. Now they can't buy Maharaja, that's actually like a stock place. That's another Mercury business. Another 300 fans. I'm getting there. Because I need that, it was at 6,000 I believe is the numbers that I needed. Oh, got a card. Is this a place? That's a lot of crap. I'm gonna assume that's not a place. That's not a place. What about this one? There you are. I knew there was a mugging around here somewhere. Big job. Yeah, there's one piece there's one set which I'm debating getting a couple pieces. Well, actually no, I don't need it because it's the 4 set, and I'm not going to use the 4 set. Like, I don't need the other pieces. Alright with textile, what the fuck? It really wants me to do that weird cuts, like little car racing thing. But, yeah. Honestly, Never got by that one. I think I already have all these places. I think we've gone into Jupiter area because I seem to remember buying all this street earlier. Stay a bit away from the gay. I have no wish to lose 250 million personally. Oh, that was a luck place. Mercury again. We're getting there. What is an achievement for owning every single one of these places in the area? Doubt you'll be able to get that one. Or Chupacabra or whatever it's called. That's the restaurant we really like. That is Mercury. We steal Mercury's neighbours? Nah. What about this place? No. There's mini cinema? No, guess I already have it. Problem is I don't know which ones I own and which ones I don't. Or I'm partnered with, I guess. Oh, here he comes. Fuck you, giant guy. I do not want to fight you today. Okay, let's save. I saw some enemies just pop up over here. Sorry, miss. Did they fuck off when I saved? Damn it. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah, there's some fires. Yeah, the controller works, guys. Ow, prick. Oh, it's a sparkly. Give me the shiny. There's another card. 20? I've only got 15. It feels like 1,000 of these little fuckers. I don't even know why I keep collecting them. I'm not going to do the thing that requires them. Like, one, I can't remember where the guy is that wants to collect these weird sets. Two, I have no idea if I've collected a set or not. I really can't be asked to look for them. Was that another shiny? It was! I thought I saw one. Hello there! That wasn't intentional, but it works. They don't want to fight me anymore. Cowards! Yes, that's what you do if you... Oh, there they are. You're pissed at me now, aren't you? Yeah, I was going to say, are you? I don't like you very much. Now, I tried to counter-attack him, but he just refused to attack me. So I think I just got a counter-attack move, and I really want to try it out, but... The counter-attacks really don't seem that good in this game. Because it's so easy just to beat people down. Well, maybe it'll be useful against, like, the super... powerhouse guys, like the Mr. Shakedown, things like that. before. Double kill. Goodbye. Yeah. Correct, I am out of your league. Anyway, yeah. I think that's good for today. I'm just running around. I don't have time for the Mahjong I was planning on doing because I can't find the fucking place. Don't remember where it actually is. Is it on the right side of the map? So I think I've just hit the left. Yeah, I guess it is. Anyway. That's pretty much all I got time for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I hope you didn't mind me too much about just nattering on about Monster Hunter, because it's a lot of fun, I really recommend the game. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the show, have a fantastic evening, every single one of you, keep playing the games, keep being awesome, you guys. Oh, let's watch on Twitch. I'm going to go and play more Monster Hunter, guys, so I'll see you around, I'll see you tomorrow when I'll be playing Monster Hunter on stream, probably. So yeah, see ya, good night.